All right, we're going to try this again. I am bound and determined to get these games played. So they're going to come out on Thursday. I'm going to take a look at my internet and see why it keeps bottoming out. But I'm going to run another speed test at the start of this stream. So I have a benchmark. This is where I started. It's about an hour into the last one when it crapped out. Yeah, NCAA fan, we're going to try. We'll see how long it lasts. I logged off for about an hour, and it came back to 22 megabits per second. And I'm testing it right now. My download is 445, and my upload is going to be just shy of 20. So don't know what the problem is because I've been streaming for over a year and a half, and now we have this shit. So we're just going to jump in and start playing right away as quick as we can. So if we got to do this one game at a time, one stream at a time, we will. So, yeah, welcome back. And let's get in and get this game played, and we will hopefully get this done. Yeah. Want this other green helmet. All right, here we go. Cross your fingers. Let's see if this works. Taking another benchmark test right here before we go live with the kickoff. So I took screenshots of this speed test website showing them my speeds, and you can see 2020, 2020, boom, back up. Stupid. Fact. Look at this. I'll show you right now what it looked like. There you go. Check this out. That was my upload speed. That's what was happening to my upload. We got most of the first game in, and then it crashed. And then I got off the internet or stopped streaming and was bitching and arguing with these guys via DM on Twitter. And all of a sudden it took off. They told me, they asked me if I had rebooted my modem and my router, and I'm like, I'm fucking streaming. Why would I reboot in the middle of streaming? Are you crazy? Are you high? People are dumb. Absolutely dumb. So anyway, I already downloaded the last stream and uploaded it to YouTube, so it's out there. It'll be by itself. I ended up winning that game 63-28. I think it was 56-28 when I shut it off. So, but anyway, we'll try it again. I've got to get this season done. There is nobody else home right now. Nobody. So there's no other internet being used except for streaming. So I'm the only phone in the house. There's no one here. The girls left. So it's just me. So anyway. So here we go. Let's try this again. I'll break that. All right, well, that got me another 10 yards. So anyway, welcome back everybody who came back. We are having problems with the upload speed with Spectrum today, so actually for the last few days. So we'll see how long we go with this. We might have to do a stream per game. Stream per game. This will be interesting. Stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. Good old Spectrum. Anyway, thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. All right, we got curls on the outside and the angle up here. All right. Holmes is trying to get his 1,000 yards. I'm going to be, you're going to see me looking over here frequently because I'm going to be testing my internet connection the entire time we're playing. I want physical evidence of what's going on. Man, if he was so much faster. All right, let's go. There we go, Jack. All right, see if we can seal this edge. Short side. Jesus, he's fucking huge hole, man. What's up, Big Perk? Hey, we're having some trouble with this internet upload. It's driving me insane. We're gonna keep going, man. All right, we got Circle getting pressed. See if he breaks the press. Get away from me. Go, run. God damn. He's going to get all the way to the end zone. Dive. Touchdown. There you go. Learn. Guys, if you get within the 2-yard line, dive. Dive for the goal line, man. Dive. Don't let them catch you from behind or trip you up. All right, let's go. How you doing, Perk? Welcome in. We are trying to get this season over with. But my internet provider is not helping. There you go. Exactly. Like I said, if you see me looking over here to my left a lot, I'm testing the my internet upload download speed. So barely struggling to get to 20. There we go. Dude had to run all the way around the line to get that one. All right. This is our last road game of the season. We got home games against Washington and Oregon State, and then Pac-12 championship game, and hopefully BCS. I killed that quarterback. He just barely got rid of it. Specta needs 5 more sacks in these last 5 games or so to set the record for the school for sacks in a season. So sitting at 11, the record's 15. He owns the record, so he's just trying to beat his own record. He's already got the career mark too. So, and he's a junior. So if he doesn't go pro, we'll have him back for one more year. Pushing my safety down like he's a speed bump. This is so frustrating. You shouldn't have to test your internet speed every 5 seconds. I should be able to just log in here and play, and you guys watch, chat, and have a good time instead of constantly babysitting my upload speeds. All right, need to stop here. It's already starting to lag on the stream. Wow, what a wild throw. Got the leg? Yep, plenty of leg. All right. At least we held him to 3. That's good. I'll take that all day long. Hold him to 3. God, dude came straight down the middle of the field. Nobody blocked him. That's terrible. My wide receiver didn't get stuck on my quarterback. We could have pitched that. All right, our halfback Miller went over 1,000 yards last game we played the stream earlier today, so he's got his. We cannot hold our blocks. Just can't hold the blocks. Now we got X and R1. There you go. Nice catch, McCutcheon. Got to hit that deep middle on that cover, too. I hit R1, and he just stood there and got sacked. All right, got most of that back. 3rd and relatively short, 6 yards. See if you can hit one of these tight ends. Oh, how did he step in front of that? Oh, we got to quit throwing picks. You should be killing this team already. Man, you run a draw play and they put you on the ground like right away. I run a draw play, or they run one against me, and we can't shed a block. What the fuck? Looks like we injured his knee. Oh, my guy just stood there, back to the quarterback, looking around, covering nobody, and let the ball go right over his head for a touchdown. Man, this is not how I envisioned how we start this game. I'm too busy worried about my upload speed and not paying attention to the fucking game. Let's go. Let's go. All three of those guys shed their blocks immediately. Let's see if we can see this. Watch this. Watch these guys on the left. On the right. Watch these three outside guys for Washington State. Watch how they all shed their blocks immediately. Boom. I'm sorry, it was two. It was a trailer guy. Boom. Free. Yeah, well. X is going to be wide open over by the 40. Like I said, he wasn't wide open, but he was open. He would have been wide open if they didn't have those guys come off the edge on me. I would have had more time to set up and just throw a bullet on the sideline. There we go. Take that. I had the ball for 2 plays, and they subbed out my number 1 running back. I don't get that. And this guy's not warmed up, so his acceleration isn't going to kick in. There we go. Man, he had to go all the way across the field to get that one.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards. That makes it first and goal.
Yeah, does not have the acceleration. I need a better quarterback than this, but just have to deal with it, I guess. It should have been a touchdown. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. All right, Miller cleans it up with a touchdown to get us back in front. Man. See if we can try this again. I don't know how long we're going to stream because the last one was only for an hour and I didn't even get the entire game done before my upload speed completely tanked. We'll see. Come on. Testing again. Download speed is not a problem. It's the upload. If you did not see what it was before, this is what I'm talking about. The first part was the first game I played, then it tanked, and we had to stop the stream early. And then I argued that whole flat line with Spectrum, and then I stopped messing with them, and boop, look, it takes off again. Fucking ridiculous. I had upload speeds under, well, at one point it was under 1. Go down. I hit him with 4 guys. Come on. I got defensive linemen grabbing this dude, and he's just... There we go. There we go. By the way, I went and looked at the schools that have coaches on the hot seat in case we decide to boogie on out of here after the season. Not saying we are, but if we do. Arkansas has probably the best team with a coach on a hot seat. They have I think they would be like 13th overall with their roster for next year. North Carolina, Pitt, and LSU. So those are the best teams to go to if we leave. If we don't, then we'll deal with that next year. And they are in the conferences I'd prefer to go to, which is ACC or SEC. Alabama's down to a 3-star school. They're trash. They get replaced by Ole Miss. Let's try this big counter play. And get out there and hit the safety. You can rip this off. All right, well, he got tripped and stumbled, so at least I stayed on my feet long enough to get 6. So. Yeah, NCAA. I've played with them before in a different dynasty, and God, why are they always blitzing on this particular pass play? Every fucking time I call this play, they just come blitzing off the edge. So they have some really nice uniform combos. Miami is struggling too, but their head coach just signed a new deal, so he's not going anywhere. Yeah, that's why they're getting in there. They're offside cheaters.
Still third down.
Man, and they're hit sticking me. They're trying really hard to tilt this game in favor of Washington State. All right, got the first down. Let's try this tight end attack. I have 2 tight ends down the middle of the field. See if either one of these guys can get open. Here we go. Catch it. Oh! Do you see him alligator arm it? He stuck it up and pulled him down, man. All he has to do is just stay with it and catch it. It's a huge gain. I'll throw it to the other tight end and get my first down.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. First down.
Jack, regular. Here we go.
I hate that. There's no sideline awareness. It should be coded that they stop within, 2 feet of the sideline so they don't run right up the sideline and out of bounds. There's like no, and there's a problem in Madden too. There's no sideline awareness whatsoever.
Number 82 makes the catch. That's good for a gain of 8 yards. First down.
Let's go. That's okay. That'll make the clock run a little bit more. I don't have to force it.
That'll make it second and inches.
My number 1 running back must have stamina of like 5 because he's out like every other play. Wow. We just don't break anybody's tackles, do we? Just don't break tackles. All right, here comes Miller. He's going to pound this right up the middle. And he gets dragged from behind. We will score a touchdown here.
The kick is good.
Guys, refresh your stream. All right, 21-10 at the half. We're not looking at any stats. We're going to get this game in before the upload speed dies again. So we are going to go quick. Probably going quick between games too. We won't be looking at a whole lot. We'll just get done with one and step right into the next one. Again, 4 guys to bring this son of a bitch down. 4 guys.
Tight end right. Tight end right. 3 down, 3 down. Check 91. Pass, pass.
Just can't get that rush. Tell you what. We'll bring some heat.
4 down, 91 is the mic. Set. Blue right.
Entire defense is needed to bring this dude down. It's ridiculous. Unnecessary. We're going to bring the heat again.
Check 50. Check 50. Stay hot. Go, 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 go.
Nicholson's in the tackle. That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Man left, man left. Check 43. Set. Blue 14. Blue 14. Hey, motion backfield, motion back.
Got him. Specta with the big sack. Got in there, dove, and put him on his ass. There we go. Boom. Needs 3 more to tie his own school record, 4 more to set the new school record. Nice angled punt. Didn't get inside the 20, but that was a nice punt.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Get 58 to the mic. Go 58 to the mic.
Wow, this pass rush is just ridiculous.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Larry. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 5.
He just ran right by the guard. Guard pulled around and just stood there and let him go. Hey, what do you know? I stayed in the pocket. Barely got the ball off.
Roger. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Love how he took that one dude down and then got out to the next level and picked off the next guy so that I could get a little more room. It was actually decent blocking for a change.
Patriot.
There you go, Miller.
Gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go. Mike, number 1.
Smith takes him down behind the line. Loss of 1 on the play.
No, I don't want to see that play. The trip animation. All right, got us a first down. Holmes edging closer and closer to his 1,000 yards. Let's call this sweep. We have not called this play in probably 3 or 4 streams, so it's not even like I've called this earlier today.
Gain of 2 on the play. That brings up second and goal.
Let's go. Ready. Block 90. Block 90.
There we go. Touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. The Ducks line up for the kickoff.
All right. Internet seems to be holding out right now. Bring another test. Just one after the other after the other. That'll help me figure out if it's Twitch or if it's Spectrum. So far, the only lag that I've seen has come from Twitch, and it just lagged again right there.
Number 10, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 6.
Love it when they block. No block shed. They just hold. Let's try this. Straight up man, 5-on-5. Let's try and get this pass rush in here. There you go. Threw it right to my guy. I mean, right to him. I don't know where that pass was intended, but it was right at my safety. There we go, Irby. He's got an outside chance to get to 1,000 if we can get him enough yards. Needs to get about 100 yards a game.
31 yards. First down.
Damn dogs. I think that's my Amazon delivery. I ordered a new Ethernet cable to connect from my PC to my router. I paid an extra $2 to get this shit delivered today. No, I don't want to look at this. I am going to run a counterplay on this one, though. There we go. This should work. Trying to juke him, and he just stayed in one spot and took me down. Trying to juke him so I could get back to the outside. There we go. Lovey-dovey. Did he score? He actually scored. Wow. Well, that's because we threw the ball to him on this side of the goal line. If the ball is in the end zone when I throw it to him, he's dropped like 3 in a row. Doubleheader. Nah, well, it wasn't intended to be a doubleheader, BB Macon. I didn't even get to finish streaming the first game before it kicked me off, and then it came back on for like, I don't know, the last 15 seconds of the game. So I just deleted that VOD, and then I downloaded that first game and already uploaded it and put it live on YouTube. And bickered back and forth with Spectrum. on Twitter, and
91 is the mic.
so somebody's actually going to come out here on Thursday, late morning, to try and check this out, because it's going from 22 megabyte upload to 1, and then an hour later it's back up to 22. So I should be at like 450 and 22 on my download upload speed. And no, not. And we haven't had any problems with this whatsoever until earlier this week. So I don't know what's going on with this particular week. I upgraded my service to be much faster back when I was in the NWO, because wanted to make sure that we didn't have any lag. Get him, pimp! Oh, come on! This guy, God, it took 4 guys to try and sack him. Anyway, so I should have 0 problems. Yeah, we're going to go punt block. I'm going to try and keep these guys back here. So we're continually testing the upload-download speed during the stream, so I know when it's starting to dip. Get out there. That's all right. But I'm bound and determined to get at least 3 games done today. Let's throw this PA bash. So we're looking at X and R1. That particular play has 4 receivers going out in the route, and none of them can get jammed at the line of scrimmage. So if you can get the pass blocking and they let them get into their routes, you can get some nice deep passes off of that. Should audible to a different play. That's all right. All right, we're off to the 4th quarter, so let's try and wrap this up as quick as possible and get on to the next one. We've got Washington after this. There we go. And if everything stays the same, if we don't have any problems with the upload speed, we'll try and play the other game against Washington as well. But we're just going to take this one game at a time right now.
Oh, here we go. Oh, let's go. And we got Mike, number 83, Mike back in 5. Flag, 85. Motion.
Boom. There you go. Lovey-dovey with his second of the day. Never had this. I was talking to Q the other day, and I likened cars, computers, and plumbing. They're all the same. They're all unnecessarily complicated. Hate them. Actually, cars are worse now that they have all the computers and shit in them. All right, these guys are down 32 points. They should be throwing every single down. That's 4 touchdowns and 4 2-pointers. Almost got there with the pressure from the middle. Willie DePimp was coming in. What is that throw? He lost 5 yards on that. He should have just thrown it away. So, BB Macon, I was looking at the other teams we could possibly go to at the end of this year if we decide to go. Arkansas, North Carolina, Pitt, and LSU. I'm going to get a penalty for hitting the quarterback. Michigan State's playing like garbage as well, so they could fire their coach, but I didn't really pay too much attention to how many years he had with on his his contract. But yeah, Arkansas is the best of those 4 teams. North Carolina's probably got the best uniforms out of those 4 teams. But Arkansas is like I don't know. I think their roster for next year was like 35, 38 or something, and then it goes down into the teens. So they have a good team. They're just playing like garbage, and if they fire their coach, it'll give us a good – pick that. It'll give us a good roster to work with. We could win a natty like right away. Carolina's going to take some time. Funny thing is Alabama's 3-star. They're like a 500 team.
91 is the mic. Set.
Go defense. Felt like this entire drive they were just going to march down and score. Everybody got pushed to the right. Big, huge hole. That was funny. The entire defensive line got pushed off the field. All right. See if they do an onside kick. That last game against Cal, they kicked an onside kick way down the field. It got past my first wave, and it went out of bounds, and they gave the ball to fucking California. Yeah, so like way over here where Mackey is, they kicked it all the way down there, and I picked it up. Dive. Get to the ground. And I look up afterwards because I was having trouble with my stream lagging and stuff, and they'd given the ball to Cal at like my 35. All right. We are not passing. We're going to run this counter play. We're going to run this one with the 2 tight ends. This formation here is pretty tough, and they actually have some pretty good pass plays out of this as well. All right, he needs to get his 100 yards, so we're going to call the exact same play. We're just going to flip it.
Tight, guys, double tight. 3 down.
Oh, I tried to. I wasn't trying to do the step back. I was trying to do a really sharp cut back and get back inside, and yeah, he was not having it. All right, let's get 49er George involved here. Somewhere away from the goal line so we don't have the entire middle of the field stacked up against him. Damn. All right. I will take a field goal here if I have to, just to get points. I'm looking at this guy in the left slot with his little stutter step angle route. X will probably be open, though. Here he is. That's where I wanted to go. Captain Jack. Just move the chains. Eat some more time off the clock. Don't want to score too fast. Let's go, boys. Let us go. Let's try this fake fly halfback zone. Ooh, there's nobody in the middle of the field, so if they can hold their block on the edge. Of course, I have my backup running back in now.
brings up second and goal.
They got tight left, tight left. Three down, 3 down.
Boom. Lovey-dovey with his third of the game. Actually caught that one instead of dropping it. All right. Stream seems to be hanging pretty tight right now. We'll see.
Here we go, here we go. Tight right, tight right. 4 down, 4 down. Check 91, 91 right. Flag 5. Flag 5.
Oh, what a catch. That was a hell of a catch.
Jones makes the catch. That's good for a gain of 18 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Let's bring some outside linebacker pressure.
Tight right. 3 down, 3 down. 86 to minute, 86 to minute.
Kinsey makes the stop. Once in with the tackle at the 39-yard line. That's good enough for another Washington State. First down.
Double tight, double tight. 3 down, 3 down. Get 58 is the mic. Focus. Set, cut.
There we go. He's trying to catch that, but I'll take the bat down so he doesn't like dive and catch that.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Tight end left, tight end left. 3 down, 3 down. Get 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Hut, down, hut.
Starts with a run.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Gain of 5 on the play.
That's what I'm talking about. High five,
Third
baby, high
down.
five. Let's go. Man left, man left. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Hey, check, 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 check. Hey.
Didn't get it. They're going to have to go for it. That's all right. Maybe we can get a sack out of this.
Down. 10, 20. Hut, 10, 20. Hut. Run, 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 run.
We knew it was going to be a run play. Just couldn't get somebody to fill that hole quick enough. All right, well. Try it again. We're going to switch it up and call cover 2, but press.
Down. 10, 19. 10, 19.
Guys are down 32 points and they're running. The logic in this game is just atrocious sometimes.
Man left, man left. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Set. Texas. Hey.
Roosters makes the reception. Call it a gain of 13 yards. That'll move the chains for another Washington State. First down.
Hey, guys, tight left, tight left. Let me hear it, let me feel you. Down. Loose cut.
They're acting like it's a one-score game. Seriously. Trying to keep them under 20 points, but whatever. All right, now if we can keep our running back on the field, he can get his 100 yards rushing. Yep, I know you're going to do this. Another play I haven't called all day. Let's see if they sniff it out. All right. Where are we at? He needs 11. I'll call timeout after this play just so he doesn't go out of the game. Get out of my fucking way. Got suctioned into the back of my garden. I couldn't get off his ass to get around. It's called no huddle. All right, that should get him over his 100 yards. There we go.
That makes it 1st and 10. Miller with the carry. Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Man left, man left. Easy. Lucky 95. Lucky 95.
Oh, blitz off the edge. We're in a run formation. We're going to pass. And they call a blitz. What's up, Specta? How you doing, man? Nice. Hey, I'll take the field goal. That'll give us over a 50. We were trying to get that touchdown to the tight end.
That brings us 4th and 11.
All right, 52-24. Got the win. Hey, well, right now the stream is good. It wasn't earlier. I got almost to the end of the game against Cal, and my upload speed went from 22 to less than 1. And so I had to, it actually disconnected my stream, and it restarted my stream, and I had to argue with them, and yeah, less than 1. And then I got off the internet for an hour, and at the time nobody was home but me. An hour later I get back on and it's back to normal. So I went to the speed test website, and I had tested the entire time. And so I took screenshots that showed it. Here, I'll show you on here again. Look at this. So that big mountain there on the left was my first game. And late in the game, you see it just dive. And then it's flatlined for an hour. And then I get back off. I shut everything down. I'm arguing with them. And then, boom, it's back up to 22. And it hasn't been any lower than 19 so far for this one. So we're going to try. I was going to play 3 games today. We've got 2 of them done. Unfortunately, it's going to split it into 2 different episodes on YouTube. So we're going to play this Washington game. And it'll be probably close to dinner time by that time, so I'll have to call it a day. And we might come back tomorrow late morning before lunch and play Oregon State, Pac-12, and BCS. Or we might just wait and do it Tuesday morning. Yeah. Their suggestion was, did you unplug your modem and your router and plug it back in? I'm like, I'm streaming. I'm in the middle of a stream. Why would I unplug everything and shut down my internet and shut down my stream because your shit doesn't work? Fix your shit. So that during that hour I was down, I went on Amazon, ordered a new Ethernet cable so I can replace the one going from my PC to the router to try and rule that out. So that's probably why the dogs were, I don't know why I hit circle, why the dogs were losing their crap earlier. But one of those, it's one of those weeks, man. You guys saw that when I was trying to do the Texas Tech thing, and it was just forever. But yeah. Hey, we got the quarterback we needed. Awesome. Well, let's mark that down. Need a halfback, a tight end, a guard, and a middle linebacker. 5-star quarterback. What's up, man cave? No, I was just explaining. I got off the internet for an hour while I was arguing with Spectrum, and when I came back on, it was back to 22. I'm gonna show you what I did again for the umpteenth time, but this is what it looks like. So this was the early part was the Cal game this morning, and then it just nosedived, and then it flatlined, and then after an hour of flatlining, boom, it's back up again. And then let me show you something else. Where is this? All right, so here. Look to the bottom, at the very bottom. That's 10:30 this morning when I started the game against Cal. I was at 22.56 on the upload. And then all of a sudden at 11:51, it drops from 18 to 0.9. And then at 12:01, it was 0.55. Okay. And then 072, 068, and then all of a sudden at 112, it's back to 22. Yeah. So anyway, we're almost done with recruiting on here. We dropped to like 4th because Notre Dame signed 11 4-star players. But at least we're number 1 still. Texas Tech is all the way up to number 2. That's my school that we started as a head coach at. And they just lost. Who did they lose to? They lost to Houston in overtime. So they did just like Iowa. They went from 2 to 13. So the only teams that are undefeated is me and Northern Illinois. If we play with Northern Illinois in the Natty, we're going to crush them. What are they? 86. They have an 83 defense. We would kill them. So this would be a tough game. That would be a tough game. That would be a tough game. I don't know if Iowa can work their way back up. But all right. I wasn't gonna do this, but I want to do this real quick. I want to see my running back's already over 1,000 yards. And Holmes needs 164. Specta, look at this. You have 12 sacks. You need 4 to break your own season record. All right, let's save this and then jump right into this next game right away. We're just going to go. Home game against Washington. Try and get this game. I was only going to play 3 games today, so we'll get the second one done and call it a day. And we'll come back either late tomorrow morning or Tuesday and finish up the season. All right, we're going to go with that. All right, let's go. So, yeah, usually it's EA that's hoeing me, not my internet. I don't get it. I was watching, there's a new Amazon Prime series with Chris Pratt in it, and I was watching it last night on my TV. And I got 2 episodes in, and I was going to watch episode 3, and it just started spinning like it does when it's buffering here on Twitch. So I just shut off the TV and loaded it up on my laptop and had no problem. So I had no idea what the hell's going on. Let's go. Run another speed test. Hey, it's snowing. It always snows late in the year when you play home games with Oregon. And we got another game with Oregon State, so we may get back-to-back snow games, guys. Glad I at least put some black on our uniform and didn't go all yellow.
Miller back to return.
All right, my running back keeps getting tired early in the game because I'm using him to run kickoffs back, so he's a little bit of a baby back, so we kind of got to throw the ball right off the rip because if I run the ball with him too much, he's too tired. There we go. I don't know why he kind of sat down after he caught the ball, but I'll take the first down. Come on, Lovey. I don't need drops now. I know it's snowing, but that doesn't mean you can't catch the ball.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Man, Jumpin' Jack Flash has lost speed as the season has progressed. He's just really, really slow. There you go, Captain Jack. Thank you. What's the flag for? All right, tack on another 15. I'll take that. Let's go.
Still first down.
It's July 3rd, and we're playing a Snow Bowl game here in Oregon. Touchdown! Marcus Holmes. He has a monster game today. He'll go over this particular game. He'll go over 1,000 for the season, but he should be able to get that against Oregon State. Not a problem. There you go. Michigan drops to Iowa. Iowa bouncing back. They're trying to work their way back into this championship game. I wouldn't be shocked if we end up playing Iowa again because they win their conference. They got a pretty good chance of sneaking back in. We played them last year in the BCS championship and beat them 31-14. It was a really hard fought, tough game. Not easy by any stretch. Remember, that was a highlighter game. We had Iowa in their yellow, and we had us in the all green. Go down. Thank you. Army's number 2 in yours. What's up, gaming? Yeah, I think Army and Navy are pretty high up on this one too. I didn't look after this last game, but they were both in the. I think they're both in the top 25. Got him! Sack! Yes. Expected that wasn't you, but you let the other guy come, the linebacker, come blitzing through and take him down. Yeah, what year is this on us? What year is this? So I was an offensive coordinator for 4 years before I was a head coach. So 4, then 5 years at Texas Tech, that's 9. 4 years at UCF is 13. 2 at Ohio State is 15. 1 at Texas A&M is 16. 5 at Iowa is 21. So we're in our 25th year right now. Not nearly as far along as Revamp is. He played every damn day for most of a year and a half. So I'm a little behind him on that, but boom, he got his bell rung. Good Lord, what a hit. Let's not run with him. Let's throw this out route, see if we can hit Mr. Holmes over there by the sideline. Or we'll just... All right, he's going to sit in that spot. I'll throw it. I was going to hit him early, and then the guy dropped back. So then I was waiting for the guy in the slant to get all the way across, and then he got picked up. And Holmes just kind of sat down in front of the DB. He made it easy for me. Yeah, usually when I take over a Dynasty, I'll take all of the service teams and put them on read option and get rid of the regular option offense, so that we don't have that messing up the entire thing. All right, we got curls on the outside, and we got that post. I'm looking at the curls. Post is wide open though, so we'll take that. Circle was open on the right. But if they want to give it to you right down the middle, take it. Swerved a little too much to the left. Let's get him another carry, and let's do it on a counter. Should have taken that all the way to the outside. That's all right. Let's do this inside zone instead. All right. They may get somebody bust through, so we're going to have to hit a hole quick like that. Cut back, find that spot. Those inside zone plays, they block so much better, but there's not like one hole that you're really wanting to go through. You just want to find where the hole is. Whoever gets their best block, this should be nice run. Boom. Get in there, flash. There we go. All right. Let's do another speed test while we kick off. There we go. Specta with the big TFL. Fought off that block and just threw him to the ground. Nice. Yeah, we're at 450 and 19, so we're good. I don't know what the hell the problem is with the speed earlier, but yeah, Specta, you're killing it. You're a junior. You're a true junior too. So you could turn pro after the season's over. I'm hoping you can stick around because we have at least 3 defensive ends coming in that are really good, and I'd like to get them red-shirted. God damn it. Holding, all right.
Offense. Still third down.
3rd and 22. Let's do this 2-man under. Yeah, if I don't stay, you'll probably go pro. Oh, it got suctioned. There you go. You got it. Did you see that? You came in and should have had the sack, and then you got suctioned into the tackle. The other guy comes in, and he bounces off of him, but you cleaned him up. Watch this. Watch this play. I thought I had a sack for you the first time. Watch. Right here. I got him beat, and then he gets sucked in, and he gets off of that one and gets taken down. You were facing the quarterback, and all of a sudden you spun around and engaged the tackle, which you never would have done. I should have run punt block here. Yeah, you still got the sack, though. Take that. All right. Cover 4, slant should be wide open. X and slant. X and R1. All right, let's try this. All right, these wide receivers will hold their damn blocks. We'll be in good shape. Of course they don't. That's all right. Get the first down. All right, Texas route, curls. He's going to be tired, so when I go run this next play, he's not going to be on the field. It's going to be my backup. So let's call this instead. I'm looking at X on the drag. Yeah, almost. Almost. Go and get up to the line. We can score before the quarter's up. Here we go. All right, 21-point quarter. Gotta love that. Washington's outmatched. So what are you guys doing tomorrow? You going anywhere? Doing anything? We're gonna have the all of our kids and their families come over, cook some burgers and stuff, calico beans and potato salad and whatever, and then they're all gonna go watch fireworks later while I stay home with the dogs because I'm not getting out in that shit with my foot like this. Yeah, exactly, Specta. So that's why I said I might possibly stream tomorrow late morning before lunch. before they ever get here. So if you guys are interested in me streaming tomorrow morning, provided the internet doesn't take a shit, that's a possibility. Otherwise, we'd wait till Tuesday.
Johnson's the ball carrier. Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Roger. Check 91. 91 is the Mike. Mike 91. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Oh, now they want to run the option on me. All right, get this.
First down.
Wrong one. They have 3 total yards.
3 down. And 58 is the Mike. Well, 58 is the Mike.
Hey, way to rip that out. Nice. That was their first pass? Wow.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Oh, catch that. That's that dude that drops all those interceptions. Remember the first 2 years I was bitching about this guy? I wanted to cut him. Gotta catch the ball. Gotta catch the ball. Yeah, I expect that one of these days I need to go through every one of my VODs, because they're all on YouTube, and count up the number of 1-yard touchdown runs I've had. Wow, where was that? Yeah, 31's that baby back bitch I didn't like. All right. We're in prime fake territory here. Up to number 24 on the fake punt chart. Do not want to fumble the ball into my 20-yard line. Give them the ball red zone. We're just going to call fair catch and expect to know what play I'm going to run. Can you guess which play it's going to be? Why stick? Circle might get a touchdown on this play. Might. Got a lot of yards. Almost got the touchdown. I had to tap and float that one. And then went 39 to be able to undercut that. Yeah, that's why I worked my way back to the middle. I was trying to get that other guy to come over and pick up the block. There we go. Jack pissed me off. My quarterback, he fumbled on the 1-yard line on my first drive against Cal. We marched all the way down the field and he fumbled on the 1. And then they returned it like all the way to my 35 on the play. So then we shut him down. If you didn't see the first game today, we beat him 63-28. One of these years, I'm going to turn fatigue off so that the CPU doesn't get tired in the second half and see if that makes a difference. So that might make more of a difference than sliders. I mean, my guys won't get tired either, but let's call this cat blitz. We're going to blitz this corner on the right side of the screen. Look at this guy. He bounced off 4 different players. I just don't understand why. Smack that down. There you go. Thought he was going to miss that, and the guy was going to go for a touchdown. He just blew that linebacker straight up, man. Whatever.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Oh, I will guarantee you that I will not be streaming on Friday night or all day on Saturday next week because it's the NHL draft, and there are a ton of trades that happen during the draft. Sammy's the all day. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the July 3rd snow game in Oregon.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Just going to stay with this 3-4 defense, man. They seem to want to run the ball a lot, and they can't catch. What's a quarterback now? Is he like 0 for 5? Yeah, he's 0 for 5. They haven't completed a pass yet, and we got 4:20. Jimmy, 4:20 left in the half. Sammy, I don't know if I have that set up on as a command or not. Thought I did. Madden 10. What team are you playing as? You playing, I assume, Madden 10. You're not playing MUT. You're just playing regular. What team are you playing? All right, let's send both these guys on streaks. R1 and 0. Wait for me. Fuck. I couldn't throw. I know I had one of those guys open, but my right side was not blocking. Look at this. 65 couldn't pick up anybody.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Nice block. He might go to the house, boys. He's got 99 speed. Woohoo! He's gone. Mr. Miller. It's Miller time.
Touchdown!
Las Vegas Shamrocks. Yeah, I loved playing with the Shamrock ones. I made a check this out. I moved. I forgot what team it was. I moved them to Chicago and made them the Chicago Blues. And then I waited like 3 years and I moved them to St. Louis. And so we had the St. Louis Blues football team. Yeah, I don't like the new Maddens either. Actually, the last Madden that I enjoyed playing was actually 20. But a lot of people don't like 20. This was the first one that had Mahomes on the cover. I thought it played really well. I put over 1,000 hours into that game. So, son of a bitch. Go down. Fuck. I did a Dynasty with the Dolphins, and I played all the way until it made me stop. I played all of those seasons, and I played a handful of games, maybe 1 or 2 a year, and I simmed the rest. And it took a while to get a Super Bowl, and then it took a little bit longer again to go back, and then I won like 5 in a row. But we played the entire, however many, 30, 35, whatever the limit is on Madden. Come on. Fucking bullshit. These goddamn broken tackles are just off the charts. Let's go. I still haven't ever had a shutout with this head coach, this particular head coach. No shutouts. 19. Yeah, that's the one that had Antonio Brown on the cover. That's the first one. That's the first one I bought since like the one that had I think Ray Lewis on the cover, because they took it away from PC and it was all on console, and I refused to play on console. And so when it came back to PC, then I bought 19. So. But I played a ton of 20, and I didn't sim a ton of games. I mean, I played a lot of games of 20, and I actually enjoyed that. But the last 3 seasons, the gameplay is terrible. The running is just not fluid at all. At all. It's terrible. Let's run another. We're going to run a counter this time. And we're not going to give it away. We're just going to go like this. I'm going to have to cut this back inside, I think. I might have been able to get all the way to the outside, but I had an extra DB over there that wasn't being blocked. So let's do this again. Except this time we're going to run with a heavy. 2 tight ends. All right, get out there and pick this dude off on the end. He's gone. He's gone. Whee! Touchdown. Somersault. He's got 118 yards on 2 touchdowns so far, rushing and receiving. Nice block. Nice block by the slot receiver, and the outside corner just he went way outside instead of coming inside and took himself out of the play. You keep loading the wrong franchise. That sucks. 42 points. That's the minimum we've scored all year is 41 in a game. We already got 42 at the half. So this is an epic ass kicking. If we get too far up, I might just sim out and try and squeeze in that game against Oregon State. What is that? It's just supposed to be a screen pass, and he just throws it away. Shamrock and the Lions. Yeah, I wish they would let you. Do more than what they offer. It's terrible. At least have other cities and other names. Or if you want to keep the same name, or keep the same cities, fine. But have way more names and logos and uniforms of shit. The uniforms are terrible too. They really don't care. The only thing EA cares about is if you buy packs. And that's going to be that way for NCAA as well. God damn. We do all this work and then they just wide open, drop it in there. It's only their second complete pass of the half. Keep him in bounds. Yeah, they had to call timeout. All right. Specta need to do some work here. We need a sack, man. Nope. They're just dotting us up. Look at this shit. Yeah, exactly. Because they're focused on the wrong thing. All right. Let's spy this guy instead. Nicholson here has like 95 speed at middle linebacker, so he should not be able to get away from us if he wants to run out of here. Got him. Covered the running back. Willie the Pimp comes in and gets a sack. Huge. Huge. Wow. Did you see him push me? He pushed me back. I wasn't even on him. I had not locked onto my guy. He kind of pushed me out of the way.
Roger, Roger. 91 is the mic. I got him. Down.
Got him. Oh, how did he get that? How? Should have been picked one. How did he escape both those guys? He should have been sacked for sure. Why are they punting? They should just go for it. All right, we got plenty of time to score again. Let's just do it. Put this game out of reach. Not have to worry about it. All right, we'll just run. Whoops. All right, I got 2 deep outs, and I got the Texas route. So X and triangle. Oh, almost caught it on the rebound. That's all right. Almost caught it on the rebound.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Buffalo, Buffalo. Check 50. Ready.
There you go, lovey-dovey. Nice. A little touch pass there. Didn't throw bullets, so he couldn't jump up. All right. 82 yards for jumping jack flash. Let's run this ball. Should be able to get 3 plays off here. 3 timeouts. Call timeouts, so he'll be nice and rested. Let's see if we can hit this out route right over on the side of the end zone over there. Boom, touchdown. What a blowout. I think we need to, we might need to sim out the second half, guys. I might do one drive. And my wife and daughter are home. I might do one drive to start the half to get my quarterback and running back their 100 yards rushing and then sim out the game. All right. What a game. 49-7 at half. We had 21 in the first and 28 in the second.
The Oregon Ducks is lined up for the kickoff. Johnson sets a return.
I think we're just going to sim this one out. What do you guys think? See if we can get that Oregon State game in. That'd make the next stream just the Pac-12 championship, hopefully BCS championship, and then the off season. Because if I stay, we'll set up our board. If I leave, we'll have to finish the recruiting for the new school. Yeah, making we're crushing them. This is a rivalry game too. Spectus snagged him, almost got him for no gain.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think we're just going to play one drive of defense, one drive of offense, and then sim it.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Come on. Blue and green for away and green and blue for home. Yeah, blue and green are my favorite color combo. I like kind of either a really dark navy blue like the Brewers, or a very a royal blue that's more like not like the Royals, more like the Mets, that color of blue. But then a bright Kelly green like the A's. So if you can imagine mixing the A's and the Mets together, that would be the blue and green I like. Jump too early. All right, boys. We got to switch back to our 3-4 defense. These suggestions by the head coach are garbage. Let's go back to 3-4. There we go. TFL. This 3-4 defense, man, is no lie. No lie. No die. No lie. No doubt. No lie. Whatever I was trying to say and couldn't. Oh, Midnight Toker with the snag. What a snag by the middle linebacker. He's not the fastest dude, but he covered. All right. We now to get our run yards. So let's get the let's get this out of the way, and then we'll sim out after this drive. Run another speed test. All right, what's he at? He's at 88, so he needs 12 more. There we go. Jumping jack over 100. All right, let's get this guy. Get this guy his yards. All right, what's that? That should be enough for Miller. Yep. All right, let's see what our pass yards are at. Boom, touchdown to the tight end. Green helmet, blue face mask, blue helmet, green face. Okay, let's see. That gets him way over 300 yards passing. All right, we're just going to sim this game out. So we'll do the fast sim inside here so you can see. You can watch the stuff go back and forth. All right, change of possession. Incomplete, 2 yards. Incomplete, 4 yards, and a punt. All right. They brought in the backups. That's the reason why I wanted to make sure that my guys got their stats before we took them out. And they kick the field goal. Touchdown, 63-10. Punt. All right, 4:41 left. Can we get another one? Marching down the field and touchdown, 70-10. And we give up a touchdown. All right, 70-17. And the game's over, 70-17. So only got 14 points after we let the computer play. So, yeah, one more game in the regular season and we're done. So Let's get this game done. We'll be done with the regular season. We'll just have the postseason, 2 postseason games in the off season to go. Whether we stay here or go somewhere else, we'll have leaning towards hanging with Oregon and trying to get the 3 in a row. So we threw for 446 yards and 5 touchdowns. We ran for over 250. Holmes got 111. He's close to 1,000. Decent amount of TFLs. We got 4 sacks, 1 pick. All right, let's get out of here. Boom. All right, let's see what the top 25 is after Michigan's loss to Iowa. See how far that pushes Iowa up. See if they can get in the top 5. Maybe we can play Iowa 2 years in a row. Wouldn't that be hilarious? That Iowa team would go to the Natty 7 times in 9 years. 5 with us, and they I don't know if they went either of the other 2 years. I have to go look at their head coach and see. I'll go take a look. As soon as we're done here with this updating, I'll run to their coach and see what they did the years that we weren't there. They went 5 in a row. Then we had 2 years, and then we played them again. So we'll see what they did those other 2 years, their first 2 years at Oregon. Oh, man. I want to thank you guys that came back for the second stream since the first one got crapped on. But, yeah, thanks for coming back and sticking with me. We got the halfback. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. We need a tight end, a guard, and a middle linebacker. So the other 3 guys we need, that means we can pour 5,000 points on all 3 of those guys in the offseason. I have an extra linebacker on the board just in case. He's slightly better than the 2 that we already signed. So, and this is a 73%er. We're just going to get rid of him. Minus. We're trailing on each one. All right. That's fine. We're fine. All right. This is the running back that we got. 96 speed, 96 excel, 94 agility, 94 elusive, 67 catching, 74 stiff arm. So, not bad at all. We just need these 3 guys. We'll be good to go. What does that do for our... we were in the top 5. We were first for a long time. All right, so now we got 3 5-star guys, so we jump back up to number 2. And we're not going to have a huge class, so we might drop again. All right, so we're slowly getting Flash back up there. He'd be at 3,600 yards. We hadn't had the slow start. Miller's almost to 1,400 rush yards. Holmes just needs 53. These guys have a chance because they have 3 games to play. And a linebacker with 20 TFLs. That's the dude that has 90-something speed. Spectre with 21 TFLs, 13 sacks. Abracadabra with 3 interceptions. Let's go look at this top 25, and I'll go look at Iowa, and then we'll play. So Iowa wins, they jump to 5. A&M goes up, they go up. Michigan lost, so they dropped. So that'll be interesting. So let's let's go look at job security, and then we'll go to the Big Ten and look at Iowa's head coach. Yeah, there it is. All right, so this is us winning 5 natties in a row. We leave, they win another one, then they win 10-3, and then they win 13-1 and we beat them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 8 years. And if they sneak in, that'll be 8 out of 9 years going to the natty. Because this year right here, 2036, that 13-1 season, we beat them in the natty. Wow. Should make Jimmy and JT happy. All right, let me save this. We'll get this game going. And call it a day after this game. Yeah, I saw JT started a new Iowa Dynasty the other night. I was busy. I saw it on Twitter, but I wasn't where I could watch it easily. So, all right. We're going to go all green on this one. Except I'm going to change the helmet because I like it when the O is on the side of the helmet, not on the back of the helmet. Yeah, like that. And I like this better, although this one isn't too bad. What do you think of this? I kind of like that. Oregon State. Should we go orange or black? I think we're going to go black. Let's see what we got helmet-wise. Kind of like the throwback. We got orange socks. Yeah, they do. All right, we're going to go with that. There we go. Yeah, I expect it was a late like 10:30 at night. I saw the tweet that went out. Kind of like mine that goes out when I go live. So. This is definitely the last one because we got dinner coming up. Plus, I have the Cardinals and Phillies game tonight. It's Wainwright against Zach Wheeler, so definitely want to watch that. Well, they have a tackle out. They have a strong safety out, but they get the guard back. Do we have snow? Do we have back-to-back snow games? No, but it is prime time. All right. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Most definitely the last game of the day. Didn't expect to play 4 games. Also didn't expect the internet to take a shit and make me have to restart my stream. All right, let's go. Boom. Speck is trying to get the crowd going already. Oh, they got a lefty. Get him. Yeah, he tried to hit the running back right there. I wonder if he'll let me flip the defense. Yeah. I am flipping the defense, but it's not flipping my guys. Nice throw. That deep out that you can't do anything about.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Check 31, check 31.
That dude got wiped out on the outside there. He pancaked the shit out of that dude.
11 yards. 1st down.
Looking at that replay down here, it's like a fatality, man. He was just dead.
Watch number 12, watch number 12. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
There we go. Nice snag. I wasn't sure if I caught that and ran it back into the end zone or not, so I didn't want to give him a safety, so that's why I ran it out.
Gain of 2 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, we've had so many plays where we should have had a sack and it didn't. They somehow got the ball out just in time and then throw a dot.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Tight right, tight right. 3 down, 3 down. Let's go, let's go.
All right, 1st down. A couple more runs and he'll be good to go. Nice block. Get me to the edge. That was a nice seal block. Do you see that? I don't get the 1st down if he doesn't get this block. Right here, 49. George, boom, pick that dude off. That's like 10 extra yards right there for that one block. Way to go, George.
Mike 53.
There's a tight throw to Captain Jack.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Get out there, get out there, get out there. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Oh, so close. All right, well, got down to the 5, man. 4 sacks in the 1st half. That's funny. There we go. Lovey-dovey actually catches one in the end zone. Had to wait so long to get him around that receiver. Or around the DB. Sorry, said it backwards. Washington beats Washington State. Those were our last 2 games. We put up 122 points on those guys.
The Oregon Ducks is lined up for the kickoff. Marshall sets a return.
We've only had one game with less than 45 points scored this year. That's all the way back in Game 2 against Georgia when we scored 41. All right, this is the play I call to shut down the option. You don't have to do the setups. You can just leave it sit like this. And that's why you don't put that middle linebacker on a spy, because he will shoot the gap and get into the backfield all on his own. If you're going to spy somebody else, but don't spy with that guy. Man, their O-line is tough. They're not letting me get through. All right, let's bring. We'll bring some outside pressure.
Here we go. Check 91. Switch.
Boom. All right, run blitz. Gotta love it. Your linebackers are blitzing in the middle, and spread your D-line out and give them more room, and it'll make the offensive line have to spread out. And if you're bringing it from the outside, then pull your defensive line closer together so they have room to go around the outside. Took away the screen. You had to throw it away. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. Need a big stop here. Yep. Definitely want to spy. I tried to cover him on the inside, and he still beats it. Wow. What a throw and what a catch. I saw that guy streaking across the middle, so I tried to get in between him, and he was having none of that. We're going to mess with him and call cover 4, but we're going to press. I want those magenta route. It's taken away. Let's go, boys. Oh, damn it. Spectre, you were this close to a sack. Did you see that? I went outside, back inside, and dove, and just missed that sack. So close, man. So close.
91 is the mic.
Get him. There we go. Willie the Pimp. I used the safety and sat on that guy 15 yards down the field, double teamed him, and he had no one to throw to. I usually don't use the safeties.
Man left. Four down. Check 91. 91 is the mic. Here we go. Black 98. Easy. Stingray.
All right, 3rd and 7. Need to stop here. At least hold him to a field goal. Pick would be nice, though. Pick or a sack. There we go. It's going to be man to man. We're bringing the heat right up the middle. Oh, of course he falls forward for the first down. Because why would he not?
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Check 26. Check. Thunder.
Ooh, he got a foot down inside the back line. I don't know about that. Can't see from that angle because the extra point thing is blocking it. All right, I'll give it to him. Yeah, I know, Spec. There's nothing. You can only cover them for so long, and they just run along the baseline. How fast is 29? My guy is 99 speed, and he's like running me down like nobody's business. Let's go. All right, curls and post. Oh, Jack, gotta catch that. Gotta catch that. All right, tight end and 49er need to get out there and hit this outside. Man, nope. I'm going to throw a screen here. I think they're going to blitz, so we're going to throw the screen pass to the halfback and see if we can catch them in a blitz. Oh, they're going cover 4. They should still be able to do this because they're going to drop so far back. If I don't run into my own guy and slow myself down, we're going to go for it. We're not punting here. Get out of bounds. Don't take a hit. Don't fumble the ball. All right, move the chains. Circle square. There you go, Lovey. Way to hang on. All right, 3 seconds. Let's hurry up to the line, see if we can get one more play off. Maybe we can get a long pass touchdown. Oh, close. It's all right. First down inside the 10. We'll push it in 1 or 2 plays. There you go. Specta back of the end zone for us. All right. Got him. Specta with the sack. Off the edge. That was total CPU sack. There you go. He just blows and then spins, and he's in there. That was the CPU. I did not control him at all. I'm surprised he didn't throw the ball and make it an incomplete pass. All right, 3rd and 4. Need to stop, guys. Need to stop. Let's go. I blasted the quarterback after he threw the ball.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Spect is in there saying, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Even if you get rid of the ball, I'm still going to hit you, man. You're going to pay. I'm going to make it hurt. All right, made him throw it away. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. It's actually one of my favorite green jerseys of theirs in this particular version of the game. Let's go this way. All right, 3rd and 6.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do.
That's good for a gain of 3
We don't want
yards.
none of this.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Straight this way.
Man left, man left. 3 down, 3 down. 91 is the mic.
Oh, I wasn't sure if he picked it or not, or if the guy was going to drop it. I don't know how he caught that ball. That ball had to warp through the defender because I was in front of him 100%.
Shift, shift. Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Where'd it go, D? Get in the right room. Get in the right room. Let's go, Stans. Make some noise.
Jimmy. You were there, just couldn't bat the ball down or pick it off. Look at this. You had him.
That makes it 1st and 10.
You're looking the wrong way, though. Instead of looking at the quarterback, you're looking at the receiver.
3 down, 3 down. Check 91. 91 is the mic. Red 18. Take 4, take 4. Here we go.
You got to run the ball at some point. Maybe one of those games. Back and forth, back and forth.
The extra point attempt is good.
For you, Specta, it won't be for me. Unless I go to a new school. Then it'll be a long one. Get off me. God damn it. I've got to have about the worst blocking guys on kick returns. They're just horrible.
Reset, tight right. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got
Nobody was really open that I wanted to go to.
That's a gain of 3. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Let's go here.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Snap the ball. If I cut that inside, he tackles me for sure. I was trying to go around him because I usually ignore you.
3rd and 10.
God damn.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
They're just chewing up the clock on us. We don't have the ball a whole lot. Don't have many yards. That was just a bad play call.
A gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, watch your leg. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. 59 Philly. 59 Philly. Motion, motion, pop, pop, pop. Easy, easy, easy. Delta.
All right. A lot of finagling just to get guys out of the area. Had to get rid of that fast. 99 was in my face. All right, let's go. One incomplete pass. We're kind of dinking and dunking a little bit now. All right, first down. Let's go. I'm not going to chew all of this clock off, but I would like to get it under a minute if I could. Hey, Spectre, thanks for the biddies, man. Appreciate that. And he dropped it. Let's try this instead. Get plenty of time. 600 biddies, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right, that'll get us to 3rd and 2. We can run the ball. You do that so you could get your Obi-Wan? Oh, man. Yeah, we are not kicking the field goal. I'm looking at R1. I'm sorry, X. X all the way. All right, we're going to bail and get up the sideline and get our first down and get out of bounds. Whew, almost got me. Almost got me. All right, now we can run. Try and eat some time here.
Second and goal.
That's fine. Don't have to score.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
All right, hold that block on the edge, and this is a walk-in. Wasn't quite a walk-in because the defensive end kind of split the gap on the tackle and the tight end and forced me way wide, but I'll take that, man. Burned 4 minutes off the clock, Dark. 4 minutes. Well, I got it under a minute, which is what I wanted to do. So we can't give up any cheap long balls here. I think they get the ball to start the half, too, if I'm not mistaken. Let's put 4-man rush in here. I don't want to give them all day to throw. Got him! Dark Spectre with a big, huge sack. You just tied your own record with 15 sacks in a season, and that ended the half. So one more sack, and you will break your own record. You'll hold. No, we get the ball. Wow. I thought we got the ball to start it. Wow, okay.
Miller returns the kick. Kickoff returns 23 yards.
Double tight, guys. Double
Yep, we got to shut him down. This is crucial. Drive both. That was stupid. I should have followed 70 right up the middle. I went outside. If I stay inside and follow the block, that's at least 6 yards, maybe more.
Larry. Tee it up. Let's go.
There we go. Just enough. Just enough. There you go, Holmes. I really wanted to stop and set up and throw that ball, but that guy was breathing down my neck, so we just kind of threw it on the run. I'm looking square here if you can get by this guy. Go. All right, we got curls on the outside. Post in the middle. Let's get the fuck out of here because there's nothing open. Take our first down. Cover 3 had me locked down. All right, you guys just coming into the stream here. This is our last game of the regular season. This would clinch the division and get us into the Pac-12 championship game. And we're number 1, trying to get that BCS matchup. Very possible we could get a repeat of last year's game against Iowa. Hey, man, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate that.
Here we go. Check. 98 Weasel.
Where are we at? What yard line? 9.
Man left. Three down. Let's go. Ready. Black.
All right, that's fine. I was going to go for it anyway in 4th down, so we get it down to the 1. It's our normal 1-yard touchdown run.
Let's go.
There we go. All right, 2-score lead. Got to play some D now. And our last 2 drives have eaten up 6.5 minutes. So we've had almost an entire quarter with our last 2 drives. So got to keep the ball away, man. Yeah, they are. But that's why we're grinding it out and trying to eat the clock, eat this clock up, man cave, so that we don't let them have the ball very much. Got to credit 49er George for that. Got to grind it out, eat the clock, and make them play a shorter game. What the fuck? How did he escape the pocket? Unbelievable. There we go. Knock that down. What's the flag for? Better be holding. There we go. Take that. Take that. Yeah, considering our last game was 70-17 and the first game of the day was 63-28, I had a couple of 60-point games in the stream the other day. So, yeah, anytime we can keep it close, it makes it for a little more compelling stream instead of watching me put up. Unlike those Texas Tech ones that were messing around with 15-minute quarters and throwing every down where we're throwing for 1,600 yards and 20 touchdowns. Now he steps out. Had the entire sideline to run. He probably could have got 5 or 6 more at least. Break a tackle, get a first down. Oh, Specta. You were this close from another sack. At least we got the pass batted down, but you were so close. He had no one to throw to. Let's try this counter play. Those wide receivers have got to hold their blocks. And 70 needs to hold his block longer than that. Shit, I couldn't even get around him or inside of him. You just let him go. Love rolling out to the left and throwing. I mean, I roll out to the right all the time, but I love when I roll out to the left. They seem to throw the ball. They dot those throws cross body way more than the other way. Just get the first down and get to the ground. There you go. Wiggle through the middle. What's that put it at? 92. I'll be going over 100 yards on this drive because we're going to run again. There it is. Boom. There's his 100 yards. Touchdown. That inside zone running, man, I tell you what. Makes a huge difference.
Jerry, I'm telling you, I have this power, and I have no control over it.
All right. We got 8 minutes and 37 seconds. There we go. Got the pressure right up the middle with the middle linebacker, and the other linebacker came over and got the nice open field tackle. Let's go. Let's try this. Sit down. You're not running on us.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Pick it. There we go. What a snag. They almost got in each other's way, but Jay Parker comes down with it. Nice snag. Let's do the stretch play. Come on, George. Get out there and make a block for me, man. Uh-oh. He's gone. He's gone. Goodbye. 51 yards to the house. That was quick. They did not know what hit them. Look at that. George didn't have to block anybody. Wide receiver sealed the edge, and he was gone. He was gone. Well, this game turned around in a hurry. It was 14-14 at one point. Remember that. They came down and scored. We got that score right before half, and then, boom, 21 straight in this quarter. Telling you what, this 3-4 defense may not work against users all the time, but it definitely works against the CPU. Let's do Predator. Moving the linebacker from the other side this time. Here we go. Way to break that off and go back and get him.
Number 58 brings him down at the 30-yard line.
All right, boys. One more time. Oh, wow. He's wide open right down the hash. Somebody blew it. Somebody blew an assignment. Linebacker got sucked in and didn't cover his man. All right, we're off to the fourth. One more quarter and we're done for the day. What does coach want to run? All right, we'll go with that. I had Speck to do a stunt all the way around to the other side, but he couldn't get there in time.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Let's go, Stans, make some noise! Here we go! Red 85! Red 85!
There we go. IKEA knocked it down. Now we need a sack or a pick here. Double covered, he still gets a pass off. Jeez.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. First down.
I ran right by him. I'm right there, and I'm spamming X, and he just let him go. Be at a new school after that? Why is that, Specta? Why are you changing schools? Diasberg, hey, hello. Sorry I missed your first time chat there. Hello, welcome in. We are winding down our your quarterback's leaving. We're winding down our regular season here at Oregon. It's our last game before we get to the conference championship. So welcome in. Defending national champs, going for 2 in a row. Yeah, it's never fun when your QB leaves, especially if they leave early. They're doing an onside kick with 5.5 minutes left in the game. They really want this ball back. Go down. You see him jump and get that? All right. 21-point lead. You're going to expect us to run. That's good. Up the field. Straight up the field. There you go. How many yards does he have? 72. See if we can get the tight end involved here. Come on, Irby. Touchdown. That was quick. Doing a Dynasty with your dad. Older sister's college or FCS. Season 6. And we're going in close games, 3-0. Wow. That's stressful. But once you get the coach points built up and you get your recruiting better, your stars level for your school better, it'll make it easier for you. I did an FCS Sim Dynasty with Northern Colorado last fall when I had a broken wrist. That was a lot of fun. Pick it. Yes! He gets another one. Steps right in front. Good job. Been sorely lacking in interceptions this year because we've been batting too many balls down. Now we're going to run. Oh, look at those moves. He almost went to the house. He just said, excuse me. Nope, not this way. Oh, nope, you're not going to get me. Oh, you got the angle on me? Really? Nope, I don't think so. I went too far inside or he would have gone all the way to the house. I think we're going to pass. Nope, another touchdown. All right, this game got out of hand quick. And that's okay by me. We got 5 minutes to kill. We'll be done for the day. And we'll be on to the postseason. We'll deal with that either tomorrow or Tuesday. So stay tuned. Are you playing with College Revamped? Are you playing with the regular NCAA 14? Because you can still get to the team builder stuff on PS3. I've got a bunch of FCS teams already downloaded in case they shut them down. Come on, go down. OG, yeah. One of my buddies on here, Hindsight Grim, plays the regular NCAA 14. When you haven't looked at the graphics, especially on the menus and stuff for a while, it feels off. It's kind of strange. But I had a ton of DLC uniforms too that I lost because of revamp, but they've updated everybody's. So pick it. Oh, catch that. That would have been back to back, Martin. Come on, man. Yeah, Specs. I went out there and downloaded a bunch. I got Liberty. I've got like North Dakota State. I think I have Grambling, if I'm not mistaken. Still have my Northern Colorado. Look at this. He just pushed my guy forward 5 yards to get the first down. When you're there looking at those teams, make sure you look at the uniforms too. Just don't download a team because some of them have really good and some of them have really bad uniforms. Look at the shit. We had it sniffed out, but he won't go down. He's not going to be denied, right? Is that what they would say? He will not be denied. No, team's cheating.
Hey, they scared. They scared. 91 is the mic.
All right. When we get the ball back, I'm going to put it on chew clock and just run this clock out. Yeah. I wished I had, because I played 11, 12, 13, 14. I wished I had made a team. Oh, Dark, you were so close. And if I was doing it now, man, I would really be into the uniforms. I would make as many extra uniforms as it would allow me. Let's do this. Let's call the play that I run against the option and run this against the screen. There we go. Fourth and 8. Here we go. Here's your time, Spec. You got to get in there and get a sack. You didn't get it, but I think Willie the Pimp did, or the linebacker. Somebody got in there. All right. Let's put on conservative so we can get this game over with. Wow. Isn't it funny? You never call a play the entire game, but as soon as you come out in that formation, they know exactly what you're running. All right. You want to do that? Let's do this. Shotgun ace.
Double tight. 3 down. Let's go. Ready. Hey, we got blue in here. That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to know.
All right. He's over 200 yards rushing. There we go. Fall forward, get that first down.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Easy. Buffalo. Safety creep. Let's go.
See if I can get him his 300 yards. I just want to get out of bounds.
Easy, easy, easy. Big dog, big dog. Go, go.
All right, we're going to run a screen this time.
Number 86 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Larry, Larry. Let's eat it out. Here we go. 59.
Yates brings him down at the 25-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Jack, Jack. Regular.
I'm not trying to score here. I just want to get this pass yards. All right, 4th and 5. Where are we at? We'll take the field goal. All right, 59-21. Yay! All right, we're 12-0, guys. 12-0. Got conference championship and BCS championship to come. All right, they get one play and it's all over. Who's out here? I don't even know who's streaming right now. Who are we going to go raid? Hey, man, Cave, thank you, man. No problem. You too. Have a good day tomorrow. Saturday. I might be, I might stream in the morning. I might wait till Tuesday. We'll see. Oh, catch that. All right, Jimmy Two Blunts with the deflection. Game over, 59-21. So, see if we're going to have a rematch against USC or UCLA. Or is it going to be Utah? We played Utah as well. All right. Let's go. All right, 284, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, no sacks, 214 yards, 5 touchdowns, 3 carries of over 20 yards. Decent amount of TFLs, 2 sacks apiece for Willie to Pimp and Dark Spectre, 2 interceptions by Marcus Martin, 1 by Jay Parker. Could have had even more. All right, we are done with the regular season, 12-0. We'll advance this, see who we're going to play in the conference championship and call it a day. So check your notifications for Twitter and Twitch and Discord and see if I'm going to be back tomorrow morning or not. And by tomorrow morning, I'm thinking like 10 a.m. They had minus 14 yards rushing. Look at that. So, but that's otherwise it'll be Tuesday around 10 a.m. We'll just have 2 games and then the off season. So. You know how the off seasons go, though. It could still run 3.5 hours just for 2 games because of the off season. So we'll see. I thank you guys ahead of time, though, for coming by, hanging out, watching the game. Thanks for coming back after the first stream got shut down by Spectrum's bullshit. So hopefully we won't have any more of that trouble. They would just say they have an outage somewhere, that would be fine. But they're like, no, we don't have any outages. So why am I dropping 20 megabits? All right, let's run a speed test because we haven't run one at all since the last game. So let's see what we're running at now. My wife and daughter are home with their phones. See what that does to the upload, download. Yeah, upload's going to hit 450. I'm sorry, download is going to hit 450. Very close. All right, defensive coordinator's up. Yeah, 443. And the upload is going to hit right at 20. So we could stream for an hour earlier in the day, and now we streamed for 3 hours and had no problems. All right, so we're number one. All right, I went too far. All right, top 25. Ohio State moves into number 2. A&M's 3. Northern Illinois sneaking up. Looks like Iowa lost. They lost to Nebraska. Michigan lost to Ohio State, and Iowa lost to Nebraska. Texas Tech is down the list. We're going to probably play one of these two guys right here. Tell you what, let's just advance this week. Probably should have looked at recruiting just to make sure we weren't locked out for anybody. Ooh. All right. All you guys on YouTube, sorry I only uploaded one game earlier today, but that was Spectrum's problem, so I'll wait and upload this one. I'll upload it tonight, but I won't put it live until Monday, the 4th. And then if we play on the 4th, great. If I play on the 5th, then we'll upload that one later too. Try not to upload too many on consecutive days. All right, still in recruiting battles. We're going to play UCLA, and we beat UCLA 70-14 earlier this year. So this shouldn't be a problem. Let's look at this. Northern Illinois jumps over Ohio State. So if Miami knocks them off, wow, we have so many options here. So many options. All right. UCLA's number 12, and we blasted them. They're number 15 here. What do they have? Look, they lost 3 games in a row, and they've won every game since we kicked their ass. Nice recovery by them. Swedish Fish, yeah, I used to love Swedish Fish when I was a kid, except it was so sticky in my teeth. And then I discovered gummy bears, and I was hooked. All right, Miller's number 1. Miller's number 1 for the Heisman. Jumping Jack, he's over 3,000 yards passing after that slow start. He'd be right around 3,900 if I hadn't yanked him with 42 touchdowns. 1,500 yards from Miller with 31 touchdowns. Got 12 runs of more than 20 yards. Holmes is over 1,000. These guys only have 2 games, so I think we're only going to end up with one guy with 1,000 yards receiving. Pancakes, we don't ever get any. There's the TFLs. Specta with 23. Specta, you need 1 sack to break the school record that you already own. Yep, interceptions went up. That's good. So, and remember we were looking at guys that could get fired. We wanted to go somewhere else. Boise, BYU, Utah State, Temple, Iowa State, Utah, Georgia State, LSU, Michigan State, Pitt, North Carolina. Where's BB Macon at? 2-10. Duke, Auburn, Arkansas. Arkansas, we would have the best chance to win a natty right away at Arkansas. Yeah, I think I'm going to go hit up you, SOS Blaze. I think I'm going to go give him some love. I haven't seen him in forever. So All right, we're going to save this. I'm going to give you the thanks for watching screen here, and we're going to go hit up SOS Blaze. He used to be in the NWO as well. He's playing MLB The Show, so go give him some love, say hi to him. And I will see you guys either tomorrow or Tuesday. So let me start this raid over here. And when you guys are ready to go, we will go. So thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And I will talk to you later on.